Hey, nutritionist Chris here. Just got back from my lunchtime swim. First time I've had a chance in a couple of weeks because I've had some different things going on. Took a little trip, a couple little trips, and it's good to get back into the pool. So I've got my coconut oil in my hair to repair the chlorine damage, and does a great job, I have to say. I haven't even used shampoo in my hair for the entire summer, despite chlorine being in it almost every day. And my hair is actually doing the best that it's done in a while. But anyway, I'm not actually here to talk about chlorine and coconut oil use. I'm here to talk about Augtober. It's been a pretty cool, not a very hot summer at all this summer here in Toronto. It's been around 21, 22 degrees Celsius, which in Fahrenheit is like the low 70s every day. We haven't really even had a hot day yet this year. The only time I've turned my air conditioning on was for my cat when we went away for the weekend and when I knew the windows are going to be closed, so I didn't want it to get too humid in the house. Strange. Am I complaining? No, not really. The reason I wanted to talk to you about this is because they're now talking, people are now talking about the warmth coming in October. So we've got Augtober now, August that feels like October. But the flip side is it looks like if these people are right, we're going to have another Augtober in October, which is actually kind of cool if you think about it. I don't mind if it's in the low 20s or like the low 70s all through October. It doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I'm thinking about the garden and thinking about what I should be eating at that time. Since it's going to be warmer, my body is going to be wanting leafy greens still, which is great because that's breakdown food. That's the kind of food that you want to be eating to break down fat in your body. Your body wants to be doing that. It's not going to go into hibernation mode as quickly. That's the idea there, is sort of a macrobiotic diet idea, eating with the season, eating with the weather in your specific geographic location, as opposed to eating things that don't necessarily belong where you live. So since it's tropical in weather right now, it's okay to be eating things like coconut oil and dark leafy greens and lettuce and tomatoes, the squash and the pumpkin and the potatoes and all the things that are going to start to come up out of the garden that you're going to put away in your cellar. Now you can save them for a little bit further down the road and keep eating those breakdown foods. So just want to give you a heads up on that. It's good news, in my opinion, that we're having a little bit longer of a summer. I'm sure I would like hotter days. I wish I wasn't a little chilly when I got out of the pool, and I wish I was dry by the time I got home, but big deal. It's not the end of the world. I'm happy to have a warm October. So I hope this helps you out. I hope it helps give you an idea of the kind of foods that you should be eating. Perhaps you've been eating barbecued meat all summer long, and it's been making you feel really, really full. And the only way to really relieve it is to drink a lot of beer or coffee and things like that. And those things are okay, but they're not going to help your body digest that meat. You're better off to save that meat for when it gets cooler. Okay? Wait until whatever December ends up being called, if it ends up being a warmer December. If it's cooling off, that's when it's time to fire up that grill. Okay, that's when it's time to start eating your meats, start eating your root vegetables. Those are all warming foods. You don't want to be eating those in the summertime too much because they're going to drive you to drink and consume sugar. And those are the things that put on the pounds that you don't necessarily need. All right, so I hope this helps. I hope you have a great day, a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Please share this. Bye.